What's up, y'all? G Tae here.
Hey, y'all.
On G, this is Tae, my wife. Beautiful, gorgeous wife.
Hey, man. Yeah, I don't know, like I'm hungry or whatever, but maybe made breakfast. And I don't feel good either.
Turkey bacon, cheesy eggs, and some potato little frying.
Yeah, thank you. We're trying to find a subject to talk about. I just started feeling real bad. Like,
She needs to
I had to
eat.
go lay down.
She needs to eat. You need to eat.
Oh, we didn't say our little
Sure didn't.
I swear I can feel our cheese in y'all.
I do that because I'm holding her hand. But almost good.
It's good, babe.
Turkey bacon.
I got OJ on deck.
I got watermelon juice. Good. Good. I got cold already. Anyway, so we don't really have a subject today. I'm just gonna
We're gonna talk about how I may have to be Dr. Tae for the next couple of days, and kids and left the house without their coat, and it's raining.
And the temperature's supposed to drop today too,
Drastically.
Okay, the winter has something to do with that. Because he asked Zachariah yesterday why he wore his coat, and it was 60 degrees.
I don't care, rain, sleet, or snow. If you gotta carry your coat, it's always better to have it than to not have it. So the youngest one usually takes his coat every single day, every day. But today, under the influence of someone else, which is his older brother, you just heard G, he didn't take his coat.
So,
being Dr. Auntie is hard too.
Well, I'm about to vitamin C up, elderberry up. What else? Sea moss up.
I cannot afford to take off from work. I go to work sick and everything.
And I'm not trying to be sick. I just don't even want to be sick, work or not. I don't know anybody that wants to be sick, but I'm a big baby. And she doesn't have time to baby me, and I don't like it. And then it puts me in a bad mood. It makes it even worse. But no, we try not to get sick in 2020.
And I don't want them to get sick either.
Like
we went through a whole month, 2 months of us just passing around this cold virus.
It's
like
ridiculous.
It was absolutely ridiculous. It was the worst cold I ever had in my life.
Me too.
I could not get rid of it for nothing. It's like as soon as I got better, somebody else was sick. So it just kept like, hey, here I am again.
Ridiculous.
Come get you some.
And here we go. Okay. Give it to me.
I was at work so sick one night. I didn't know if I was coming or going. It just happened to be one of the territories that I worked in that particular night was like really, really quiet. And so I was able to get in the middle of my territory and just sit there and just chill out and just drink emergency and water and eat fruit all night.
That's crazy.
And that's really all I could eat when I didn't feel good. I was just eating fruit. Yep. I couldn't eat anything like super solid. Didn't have an appetite. It was the worst cold ever. It wasn't the flu because I didn't have a temperature. But it was the worst daggone cold I ever had in my life.
What you think about that turkey bacon?
That's good. It's crazy because it tastes like ham. And so I'm like, how look. I don't do pork. Not like that.
It's turkey. Good stuff.
They're pretty good.
And put it in the oven.
Yeah.
It gets crispy, but it doesn't get crispy. I mean, it's like...
Because it's not crispy. It tastes like country ham. It's good, though.
It has good flavor. Walmart. Good stuff. So yeah. What's going on in the world? In your mind?
Yeah. My day kind of started off like I remember in the last video I was talking about my anxiety and stuff. And my day started off kind of rough with my one of my managers creates the schedules every week, and I decided to jump back on a swing shift, which means my schedule rotates every week. Like, I know every Thursday what I'm working the next week. According to our PTO calendar, I pretty much had an idea where I was going to fall. How bad, Chad? I looked at the schedule this morning at 11, and it was just all over the place. I was like, Jesus, be a schedule. I can't. And so I got on the phone with one of my coworkers. First, I sent out an email to the manager, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, I don't understand this schedule. And I expect for my schedule to change every week, but I can also guess, according to our PTO calendar, where I will fall. So I knew what I was supposed to have, even though he was like telling me. Well, later on, he told me that the schedule is like, according to my seniority, he was trying to give me better off days. I'm like, I don't care about that because I plan what I'm going to do on my off days according to the, and I know it can change at any time. But if that person didn't cancel their PTO, that's where I fall, right? I had to call one of my other co-workers. I'm like, Chad, he's not responding to my email. What you think I should do? He's like, well, CC in the senior manager and his manager. Mm-mm. I got a response in 2.3 seconds. I said, why does it take all of that, though? And it just had me so anxious because I'm just sitting there and I'm waiting. I'm waiting for him to respond. And I'm like, this is too much. To me, creating a schedule is not that hard. It's not. It's 4 of us on the extra board list. Yes, I chose to be on the extra board. I understand that my schedule is going to change every week. And I also am smart enough to know where I'm going to fall at week by week, according to the PTO calendar. Child.
I'm trying to do my baby dirty, y'all.
My stomach got the churning and I got hot. Stomach didn't feel right. I had to go take a shower. I'm like, I gotta cool off my body. You try to lay there and relax. And then, like, last minute, I was talking to Babe. I was like, well, since we getting ready to eat, we might as well do a mukbang. Give y'all a video. And just talk about some random stuff, because we ain't had no subject.
Nope. It was, like, literally last minute.
I like winging it, though, sometimes. It's more authentic.
I think so, too.
Yeah, when you just wing it. Like, it's pretty much like you letting people in on your life and the daily struggle. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I love the job that I do. I love doing what I do. I love supervising. I love training people. I love helping people. These managers of mine, no child. Mm-hmm. They can make life hard sometimes.
Especially when they don't know how to manage.
And what's crazy is, one of my projects when I was in the doing a thing for I was in a program. It's called supervisory in the name of my company that I was doing. I was in that for I think 6 months, and it's like free credits, free college credits. So I got like 19 credits for free, and so I jumped in this program. And one of my projects was creating supervisor schedules, and so once I realized how the rotation worked and how to look at the PTO calendar and create a schedule, it's like I know it in my sleep. So I ain't brand new. I am not brand new, sir. I've been with the company. I understand you may have been with the company 20-something years, but I've been up in this piece for 13 now. So I know how to look at a schedule and tell what I'm supposed to be working. But anywho, I ain't gonna rag the man too hard, but I think he was sincere in what he was trying to do as far as giving me better off days, but I don't care about that. All I care about is the rotation and it falling the right way, the way it's supposed to fall. If I fall on a Tuesday, Wednesday off according to my rotation, give me a Tuesday, Wednesday off. Keep it fair. We're supposed to be keeping it fair. And if somebody with less seniority than me happens to fall on a Friday, Saturday, hey, they looked up and got a Friday, Saturday. It's just what that is. I don't trip about stuff like that. Like I plan my week and my off days according to my schedule now that I'm back on this rotating shift. Shit, I got things to do. I got cheerings to tend to. Things happening. I need my schedule to be right, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I care about. Had my stomach and anxiety on 1,000. I can't even hardly eat, y'all.
You need to eat them there.
These eggs is fire.
Okay.
They fire.
I use a lot of your favorite butter margarine mix.
Baby. Get y'all some of this country crop. We're going to put it out there. It will save your life. It's so delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And it's plant-based.
Mm-hmm. Do they have new flavors now with avocado?
To use the regular one?
Olive oil? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fire. The eggs is fire. And what you use, Kobe check cheese in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so good. I can taste it too. And they season up real good too, y'all. They good.
Salt,
Everything is delicious.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's good.
And try to monitor with the salt. It's okay.
I can. Baby loves seasoning salt, and I can taste them all up in these potatoes.
In the potatoes, yeah. That's how I grew up eating it, seasoning salt.
I'm real sensitive to salt. I don't know why. I'm real sensitive to salt. They're good though.
Yeah. Not too much. I just put like a little.
Baby, these potatoes got some orange color. There's a lot of seasoning.
I just put a little.
Y'all don't see how look. Let me get y'all one of these potatoes so you can see one of these potatoes. Look at it.
I did just a light little
seasoning
shake.
Salt, child.
Good
though. Yeah, I can tell. But that seasoning salt is all the way live.
It is. It's pretty potent. So I tried to make sure
it's the brand that she
used
too. It's not.
It's not Lowry's.
Lowry's.
I should have got Lowry's, but
Lowry's is way saltier than this.
Is it?
Yes, but I don't like Lowry's. Yeah,
that's the one I'm used to using, which is probably why I'm having a hard time adjusting. But
Lowry's is super salty, to me anyway.
Okay. So after we run out of that, I won't buy any more.
I use this stuff called nature seasoning, y'all. There's like not a whole lot of salt in it.
I use that too.
That's why the salt is kicked up a notch. Because nature seasoning got salt in it too.
There's a little bit of both.
But it's not that much salt. That's why I love using nature seasoning, because you can't over salt it when you use nature seasoning.
I don't know what it is. Off topic, but it's annoying to me when people hold their fork like this.
Like when they jabbing their food.
I can't stand it. Fork or spoon. I can't stand it when people hold their utensils like this. Like, how are you eat? Like, what?
Like you.
Yes. Like, why? It's like you're shoveling some stuff. I don't. It was so annoying. It's like one of my eating pet peeves. I just can't. I don't know. Whatever. Is food helping now?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I know when I started drinking, I'm done eating.
Already. You didn't eat that much.
I'm just waiting for it to see what it's gonna feel like in my stomach, you know? I'm going through it today.
Oh, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
I was sitting here at the bar and I'm asking babe, I'm like, what we gonna eat? Because I was gonna make pancakes. And she didn't say nothing. And I was like, I think I asked you if you wanted pancakes. And he was like, no. Did I ask you that?
You just asked me if I wanted.
Chad, I must have thought it in my head. But I was a little discombobulated after my long conversations on the phone with these coworkers and managers and stuff. And so I was like, well, I'll just eat some lasagna because I made lasagna the other day. I'll just eat some leftover lasagna, and I usually probably eat about 3 or 4, because I normally eat late in the day anyway. But I could feel like I was like maybe a little bit hungry, but I wasn't sure. And so I was like sitting here, babe was sitting at the other end of the bar. I was like, I don't feel good, and I went to go lay down. At first I was fine though.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Then I just started not feeling good. A little bit can eat, y'all.
That's her daddy's nickname for me.
He called Little Bit. And I say, I call her pint size. Sometimes. But most of the time it's Arby. No, it ain't that. I was saying Arby.
Yeah. It's so cute when she calls me that.
Big old thighs.
I'm sorry,
Big old
baby.
big thighs.
I'm so sorry, baby.
Yeah, I got my little retwist. I don't like it when I get my retwist.
But it's why?
Cause I like the puffiness.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I like it when it's kind of puffy though, like those nice little neat parts and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, no, I don't want it. I want them to be puffy.
But it looks good though, doesn't it, y'all?
Cause it takes away from what the like I think like you can't see my progress. Like you see, y'all see this one where it got some little thickness, little juiciness to it. Yes,
She been waiting for them to get good too. Waiting. So this last time she
every week looking at the
look
mirror.
look out there. They locking up. So she doing well. She keep, every now and again it'll slip. I think I want to cut my locks off. I mean, you better not.
Sure, I be going through some emotional stuff, and I heard people talk about it may not start showing signs in your hair right away, but it can show signs in your hair like 6 months down the line. You'll start having shedding. You'll start having weak spots. Because when a woman stresses out, mainly it shows in her hair. Mm-hmm. So you messing up, you got to start over anyway if you're gonna get it right. Or I mean, you could go through that extensive repair and all that kind of stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, what about cleansing? When we were talking about cleansing,
You definitely do that. I mean,
try that.
I do try drinking a whole water is important, y'all, with these locks. Like, I think, because a lot of people don't believe it's only been 6 months for me. It's only been 6 months, but I do try my best to drink a lot of water and oil my scalp and mist it down. I tie it down every night. Or if I'm tipsy, I'll sleep on my silk pillowcase.
I try to remind her to put the thing on. Sometimes I forget to.
When you be reminding me?
Sometimes I forget.
When?
I'll bring it from the bathroom and give it to you to put on.
When?
I haven't lately because you've been doing really well with the but
I don't remember you doing that at all,
Really
woman.
bad.
When?
I've done it at least a handful of times.
When?
Before you, like when you go to sleep with the thing off. I'll wake you up. That's probably why you don't remember, because you be asleep. Now I'll wake you up and I'll be baby, put this on. And then you put it on real quick, you go right back to sleep. I've done it at least a handful of times. I'm not making that up. I wouldn't make that up.
Really?
Yes. I promise
Yeah,
you.
I don't remember.
She sleeps like a log sometimes, but she don't remember.
Yeah.
She don't remember yelling
do
at
not
me in her
remember.
sleep.
No. The yelling part I did remember.
Oh, you did remember
Yes,
that?
I remember that because I told you I was in and out and I
Yeah.
thought I was dreaming.
That's right.
Like, I'm very conscious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I may not know exactly what time it is or what time I did it, but I'll be remembering stuff that I do. Like, I remember when I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. I remember all of that. Like, I remember all of it. Sometimes I don't know if I'm dreaming or not. That's, like, the issue.
That's it. But I've at least
Because I sure don't remember that.
at least a handful of times. But like I said, you haven't done it in the last couple months, maybe. And so I haven't had to do it. When you first got them, though, I did it a lot. You finished?
Yeah. I am. But they flourishing, though, y'all. I can't. I'm just loving these juicy ones give me life. They do. I love these juicy looking ones. And I can't wait till they all get juicy. Juicy. Juicy fruit.
Y'all don't
Because your
know nothing
hair
about
is
that.
your fruit, child. nuts and berries and juices.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is. It is the roots. This is your lifeline.
That color's still popping too.
It is kind of popping. Yeah, it was real bright at first, but he was like, it's gonna tone down. But I liked it. I was kind of liking that lightness, but I guess after this wash that I had, it kind of toned it down a little bit. Nobody guessed what color I had either. It's copper and a burgundy mixture in the roots, and then a lifter and copper on the ends. So he lifted it, but you really can't see the roots that well, but but they look like a cinnamon looking color. And then these are like supposed to be like copper, but they do kind of look copperish. They're just like a duller copper now.
They still look copper in real life.
Yeah. And I try my best to oil it. Like, I'll feel my scalp. If my scalp still feels like it has oil, because first I was doing it like every other day, but then it was so much oil all over my head wrap, my pillowcases, everything. I was like, no, let me wait and see what my scalp gonna be every day. And so I just feel my scalp like I just did it like what was it, babe? Wednesday. And so I'm feeling my scalp now, and I can still feel oil in my scalp, so I'm not gonna oil it. If I can still feel it, it's still on now. I'm not putting them up.
Right.
But I just like missed it, lock the oil in. That's it. It's so low maintenance though.
That's what I like.
Just shake and go. Shake and go. But I love the puffiness though. It's everything. And my little ponytails I can put in there sometimes.
That's so cute.
Ain't that all?
Look like a little kid sometimes.
I don't like the little kid look though.
I mean, it's cute, like you don't necessarily look like a child per se, but you know what I mean. It's cute. Well, y'all, we'll wrap it up here.
It's gonna be a short one because I don't really have nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Not today.
I
Got my schedule right though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still waiting to see. I feel a little bit better though. Yeah. I've been going through it, Chad.
Well, I'm gonna wrap this up. We're gonna wrap it up because I got to take care of some things. So
take care of what? What's back there? Great. Bye, y'all.